Hey guys, Christian9 here again with a quick side quest. And believe it or not, this is actually the last side quest we can do in the game. And the only one introduced in the TLC storyline, the Ransom victim. Starting out in Knothole Glade. So yeah, this is the last blue quest. Oh no. So yeah, from here on out, it'll be story missions and open-ended random bullcrap. Or whatever, mayor time. Oh, yeah, it's the guy with the freaky mustache.
A hero, at last. It's my youngest son. He's been captured by bandits. I've told him never to go playing in the woods. They say they'll send me his head if I don't pay the ransom. Oh, why does everything happen to me? Why? They're holding him in a cave in Witchwood, those filthy savages. You have to rescue him. Here's the ransom gold. If you can kill the lot of them, it's yours to keep.
Ooh.
Just make sure my son is unharmed. Oh, I must lie down now in my hut. This is all too much.
Hey, over here.
Oh, who's that? Who are you?
So, you're off to free my little brother, are you? That's just lovely. Lovely. But you know, my father is a stupid old man. Can you believe he's talking of making the brat the next chief around here? We can't let that happen, my friend. It would be the end of this town. If you want to make some serious gold, bring the boy to me. I'll be waiting for you on the secluded path on the opposite side to the demon door.
Okay, so the lines have been drawn already. How quaint. So, case in point, we gotta get the son out of the cave and back here. And we can either give him to the chief as the good ending of this mission, or we can give it to the older son, which I can only assume is a bad one, since, you know, he wants to be chief. That reminds me of a certain lady named after a color. Nah, nothing's coming to me. Alright, so I tried to do a cheap little way to this, but I kept this in to show you. You can't just warp from Witchwood Color Skate, because technically you'd be abandoning the quest for some reason. So I'm like, screw it, and I skip ahead to Witchwood Stones, because I gotta go through the Temple of Avo and the lake. And there are quite a few enemies that way. Whatever. Here we are, back where the archaeologist was.
Heroes always have to stick your nose into everything, don't you? Well, as long as you've got the gold, the boss won't mind. Go right in.
Just love how big that sword is.
Don't get any bright ideas, though. We'll be waiting right here.
Yeah, about that little detail. Yeah, you're gonna have to go. Look at that, one strike and I hit two of them at the same time. I love this sword.
Yeah, you show him.
Alright, so there's actually a consequence to what I just did.
What's the big idea? Attacking my people. The ransom just went up.
Oh.
Now hand the gold over. Any more of your funny stuff and the kid leaves in pieces.
Now if you attack them, you actually have to pay some of the ransom out of your own pocket. But I'm like,
first you attack my boys, and now you won't pay. Oh, I guess you won't mind if we spill the kid's guts out then.
Or maybe I'll spill your guts out. Because it's a pretty mean thing to do. And if you'll notice, this is one of those assassins that has just a little bit more HP. But I have the kick-ass sword, remember?
Wow, a real hero. And you saved me.
Yep.
I can't believe how lucky I am. Bandits and a hero in one day. I suppose we should get going then. That man you killed is starting to smell funny. I bet we see more bandits though. And they won't be happy you killed that boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, the light's hurting my eyes. I'm not missing anything, am I?
Nah, just keep your eyes closed for the next half hour. Alright, so obviously, the assassin guy's not going to be too happy with us killing their boss. And I slowed time for a pretty bad reason. Okay, so now the reason why I decided to kill the guy is one, the enemies in the area turn into bandits. Because if you actually give off the ransom, what it has is that you have to fight through the natural wildlife, which consists of balverines, earth trolls, and according to my research, imps. And if you know how annoying those little buggers are, I think bandits is a much better alternative, if you don't mind me saying. Alright, so those guys are dead. And I was hoping to skip those guys down where the Witchwood stones are, but as you'll see in a minute, they saw the boy or something, I don't know. So now I gotta fight them too. Sad face. Of course, with this sword, they don't really stand much chance. And remember, with the experience augmentation, and augmentation you people probably haven't seen from me yet, you get more experience when you kill someone, understandably enough. If you found the Murren Great Hammer, though, you probably already know that. I haven't shown you that hammer yet, but I will soon.
Mysterious stones.
They spell shit, kid. Can we just go? Alright, so now for like the first time ever, there are enemies in the Temple of Avo. Actually, there's some enemies too when you're going here, but there's only like a few beetles, and beetles are pretty shitty when it comes to monsters.
I didn't realize those bandits had taken me so far away.
Well, Witchwood is a big place. Alright, so yeah, Scorn's Bow and Avo's Tear. Making quick work of these guys. I have the power of the gods in my hands! Alright, I was able to skip that one group. Cool. Alright, so we got a few more things here. Oh, that was a Balverine. Huh. Well, yeah, you still find a Balverine or two, but it's mostly assassins and bandits. Ah, he went the other way. Hate it when that happens. Oh well, he's dead either way. I love how the boy has like a man cheer, and yet he talks like a boy. It's weird. Okay, so we're getting pretty far in this. This is a pretty easy mission. It's just guarding the boy from bad stuff. Like Hob Cave, only there's no Hobs. Which is for the better. God, I hated that mission. So, yep, like I said, pretty easy side quest. Nothing to it. More killing. Yeah, most of these assassins, but hell, at this point, I mean, your physique, your health and stuff. Yeah, there's a bandit behind the gate. But your physique and stuff should all be maxed out because I've got so much experience. I know that the speed and accuracy are maxed out now. Gil's at 6, but that doesn't really factor into fighting. So I'm pretty powerful at this point. So assassins don't stand a chance anymore. I mean, they did back when I first fought them, but now they're just mud on my boot. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Alright, so I take out my sword for no reason because I want to show it off. It's this
we're
big.
nearly home now.
Alright, so Knothole Glade. I skip ahead because, as you can tell, since I'm good, I'm obviously going to give him to the chief. You don't need to see me walking through Knothole Glade.
We're nearly there.
I know we're nearly there. Shut the hell up. Oh my god. I can see why that older brother wants him gone or something. I don't know.
Oh, my dear boy, you're safe. I was so worried.
It was brilliant, Father. I was in this cave, and there were all these bandits with these big swords, and then...
Thank you.
Stop, stop. It all sounds so horrible. You're never leaving my sight again.
Oh, Father, you never let me do anything fun. Can I at least get a pet Balverine, please?
Is this kid demented?
A Balverine? Avo, help us. We'll talk about it later.
Maybe I should.
Once again, our town thanks you. I just hope I never have to call on your services again. It's a terrible strain on my nerves.
I hope you can come and kill bandits every day.
Alright, so now you can reveal the plans if you want.
What?
And I do.
My son did what?
But it doesn't change anything, actually. It just, you know, dialogue. Yeah. Whatever. Quest complete. And we get no trophies. Blah. Whatever. Alright, so then, this is Gaia Question 9. That's the last side quest of this game. So, story missions here on out. Bring it on!